you've got just like a eyedropper or something like this. A little like foam painter's brush, but just anything will work. It's really your choice. You need some isopropyl alcohol, or you can make your own solution, but this works best for ballast, I've found. And then, not mustard, but you just make your own little mixture of glue, like almost your own scenic cement, because the real scenic cement costs a lot. So all you gotta do is take your like Elmer's glue or something, and then you just add water to it and mix it together. And then I just put it in this because it makes it easy. Once you take the cap off, you can just pour it right on, and it doesn't do too much. So that's it. And then obviously you'll need your ballast. I just have some trains running in the background, so we'll get at it. Okay, and zoom in on the area. You can see it's already started over here, but we'll just continue and I'll show you what you need to do. So over here, what you'll first do is you've got your ballast and your spoon. I forgot to say that you need your spoon. So here's some ballast, and then what you'll do is you're just gonna come over here, and then we'll start by distributing it in the middle, and you're just gonna put a little bit and not spread it out yet. And you really only need a little bit. You don't want too much to build up. So once you got that, you're gonna go in, and then you just sort of smear it in with your finger here till it looks good. And you want to get most of the stuff off the top of the ties. So then you'll come back, you got your little paintbrush, and this works really good for between the track because the foam like dips below and just brushes it off the top of the ties. And if there's any spot that needs to be filled in, you just go towards that area. So it's looking good for now. Once we get it all glued down, you can come back and get most of it off the top of the ties, but that looks pretty good. You have your glue here, and you just want to do it really quick on the sides, just so to get the first layer, which will sort of help it stay to the sides. So if you're right here, you just want a little bit there. We'll just do right there, and you just sort of smear it in if you want to. Got a little much right there, but that's okay. So just smear that in. So that's good. And then swipe off your finger, and then you come in with your spoon once again, and you get some ballast. And then what you're gonna do is just dump it on the side. Do first a light layer just to get it covered, and then you can come in and do a little heavier, and just keep doing that until it looks how you want it. And you want to make sure that you actually get it up here over the edges of the ties, because what you can do, you just bring your finger and just do that, and then it looks good over the edges. And you want to try to avoid to get glue on top of the ties. It's not a big deal. It's not going to ruin anything. It's just sort of annoying trying to get the stuck ballast off of there. So once you get that, you want to, it looks a little thin, so I'm going to add a little more, make it a little wider here. And then also get it up on the ties there. So rubbing that in. Do a little more over here. But looks pretty good. And then what you'll do, you want to shape it. So that's what this foam brush is for. You come over here on the side, and you just want to like sort of push it in and make sure you get sort of flat on top. That's, you can get that off the top of the ties, and then you can come in and really you can press as hard as you want, and it's pretty much going to stay intact. So that's what's good about the foam brush. So that's looking good. We got that there. Okay, so I got the other side, and it's just a section. Obviously I'm not blending it into the other section, just to show what a clean piece looks like. So now we're gonna glue it, and the first thing we gotta do is use this little tub and put isopropyl alcohol in here, so then we can drop it on here. And what that does, it helps, when you put the glue down, it helps it soak into all the granules, because if you don't, then it just clumps up, and then it breaks apart if you touch it or anything. So that's what we're going to do. So you've got your little bottle here, big bottle. You pour some in there, and then you're going to take your little dropper, just suck some of that up, And we're going to start between the ties. So to do the ties, you're just going to do like 1 or 2 drops, but you don't want to wash it out or anything. With Easy Track it won't wash out, but just get that soaked. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I'll just stop right there. You can sort of see where it was on top of the ties. So then what you're going to do, you got this, and then if it's settled, you just want to make sure you shake it up, get it all nice, and then, whoops, got a little there. Alright, then you're going to come in where you know it's been. You're going to take a drop, and don't worry, it'll clear out. It looks like it's big and clumpy, but it's really not. It'll soak in. And just like 1 drop per space should be good. So our next step is going to be doing the sides of the track. Let's zoom in here. And to do those, you're going to start at the top where the tip of the ties are with your alcohol. And you're just going to go up here and just sort of, whoops, run it in here. And then you're going to do, just get it so it soaks in and it'll run down. Then you're going to come in with your glue here and just go at the top. And you can totally go over the ties, it'll be fine. And then do one here, just do a little zigzag. And that'll all soak in and it'll look fine. It looks like too much, but it's okay, it'll be fine. And then if you get some on the top, the rail head, just wipe it off there, and it'll be fine. It's just Elmer's glue, so can't really do anything. And then just sort of allow that to run through. You just want to drag some of that. Okay, so that looks good. You can see it's all soaked in. If you see the whiteness between all the granules, and then it should be good. Okay, everyone, back. Sorry, I did this obviously a few nights ago, and we're back again. So I didn't show you the finished product right away, but in the video it's pretty much right away. But just taking a look, this section looks really good. If you just rub it, looks good. The glue worked. That's what I told you. And then you see here, there's some granules up on the tie. Up here it looks pretty good. Right there. But you can just scrape that off and it's gone. And same here. You just pull those off. And it'd be easier with like a tool or something. I'm just using my nail. But that's how easy it is. So just a quick video showing that. I know it wasn't really detailed and maybe it was too long for you guys, so I apologize about that. But it just recaps how to do it. I'm sure everyone could figure it out, but it's sort of cool to see it in video and how it turns out. So yeah, thanks for watching. That was a quick little series, and you can look for more later. I'll have more how-to videos and a layout update coming soon. So we've got a lot done over here. So look for that in my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.